Are you Mr. Samuel?
Why are you looking for Mr. Samuel?
Your voice betrays you. It sounds as if you are the man I seek. Confirm that you are the man I seek, and I will give you your message.
Alright. I am Mr. Samuel. Who sent you to me and why?
I am Ogbuefi Odunze, the chief messenger of Ogugweziebe Shrine. The deity that takes a man's life at the very peak of it, that snuffs a man's life when it is sweetest to him.
Well, like I said before, you are in the wrong place. Yes, I'm a Christian, I am not fetish.
Somebody reported you to Ogugweziebe Shrine. That you diverted the money meant for you and him into an account that belongs to you and your wife. That is after much pleadings that you give him his share.
With due respect to you, sir, you are talking arrant nonsense.
This is a letter from the chief priest of Ogugo. The gods will judge this case, but he wants to hear from you. That is law and justice of Ogugo, the seat of justice. I advise you, it will be risky to discountenance the content of this letter.
Well, sir, let me make it clear to you. I am a Christian, I am not fetish. I will not appear at your shrine. And like I said before, you are talking arrant nonsense.
Your countenance gives you away. I can see that you have something to hide. Be warned. Ogugu takes a man's life at the very peak of it, snuffs a man's life when it is sweetest to him. I advise you, Mr. Samuel, come and speak for yourself. Speak for yourself before it is too late. Now take your letter.
I have all the damn documents in my possession, so stop provoking me with lies. The money was wired into our account on the 11th by 9 a.m. And by 1 p.m. you moved the money from our account to your account, the buyer's bank, an account that you jointly operate with your wife. So why are you denying?
I'm not denying. Fact is, I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Listen to me, Samuel. I have labored with you for 6 solid years in this our business partnership. We've worked together as brothers, and during this period we really didn't realize anything. Samuel, this is the first solid money we've made, and I want to assure you that you cannot steal.
Why are you calling me a thief? Huh? I told you the money was not paid in the first place. I've not seen any money. Come on, I don't know what you're talking about. Jidafor, you know me. You know me. I wouldn't steal your money. Alright, fine. Since you want to believe I stole your money, go to hell.
Go to hell. I should go to hell. Good, Samuel. But let me tell you, the bread tastes deceit. It's bitter in the mouth. I'm going to show you the true meaning of that proverb. Watch this.
Teacher, you say you be my paddy. This one you dey show, no be so we take plan. I bring the deal, I bring better for table low. You come they take and pose, you come they take me they play. You cheat me my friend, I'm ready for you. On top my money, hey, you come they make inyanga. Now so you treat me, you don't they look for trouble, oh. When trouble wake ye, now wahala be that. You don't they form for me, you don't they show body, eh. When trouble wake ye, now wahala be that. make you pay me, make you give me my money. Now the work where you work, I dey work. Now the chop where you chop, I go chop. You don't forget the past, the way we used to struggle. Oh, you don't dey chop money. You don't forget party. You did me, my friend. You don't dey show yourself.
Hello? I'm very close to you, just hold on.
Listen, you have to be fast. My heart is tearing to pieces. I need someone to talk to.
I'm not comfortable with the tone of your voice. I just wanted to hold on. Where exactly are you right now? I am coming.
Be fast. What happened? You sounded so bad on the phone. What is the problem?
Wednesday, I swear, I'm going to kill that man. I swear to God, I will kill him.
Who do you want to kill? What is the problem here?
Samuel. Samuel, of course. My business partner. The same old Samuel that I put my trust in, all my trust I have in this world. He wants to kill himself, but I'm going to help him do that faster.
There is something I am not getting here. I want you to explain it to me. Why would you want to kill your partner, Samuel? Why?
Listen. I have made 500,000 euros with Samuel. And it was agreed that 30% of that amount is for me. Suddenly, the money vanished. The money disappeared from the account of which the money was transferred to.
This is serious.
And the most annoying thing is, Samuel is telling me the money was never cited in that account. You know the tracer that I gave you? Yeah. The tracer is from the same bank where the money was transferred. The documents I have from the bank, they are all certified copies. There is a confirmation that the said money was credited into that account on the 11th by 9 a.m. on the dot. And from my preliminary investigation, that same day on the 11th, the money was transferred from that account to another account at the buyer's bank. And do you know whose account?
No.
To an account jointly owned by Samuel and his wife. Ever since we opened this football scouting office, we have been sending boys in and out to Europe. All of them went on trials. Not until this one. This is the first big money we are making. And Samuel wants to die with it, and I'm ready to make him die with that money.
Hold on. Have you discussed this with him and he failed to own up?
Of course I did. But Samuel is telling me the money was never cited into that account. With all the evidence I have, the evidence shows that he's denying, but he doesn't want to accept it. But I'm ready for him.
This is very, very strange. But let me ask you, have you talked to his wife? Have you discussed this with his wife?
Discuss what with his wife? Listen, I don't like discussing business with women. For me, it's not proper.
That is where you're making a mistake. We are talking about your partner's wife. It is very, very important, imperative, necessary that you must let her know. So that let her not say tomorrow I was not told. Please.
Are you sure about this?
It is important. The wife must know.
Yeah, honey, what's happening?
I'm just coming from the buyer's bank.
And what did you go to do there?
Honey, are you aware of the huge deposit in the account?
Listen, I don't know exactly why you went to the bank, but know this. I know about the huge money there. Don't touch it. Don't withdraw from there. We'll talk about it when I get back.
Okay.
Why can't this woman just stay one place?
Life not teacher, you say you be my party. This one you dey show, no be so we take plan. I bring the deal, I bring better for table low. You come they take and pose, you come they take me they play. You cheat me my friend, I'm ready for you. On top my money, hey, you come they make nyanga. Now so you treat me, you don't they look for trouble, oh. When trouble wake ye, now wahala be that. You don't they form for me.
Good morning, sir. You're welcome. How are you? I'm great. Thank you. Where have you been?
I've been around, workload wouldn't permit me to come and see you. But nevertheless, I sincerely apologize for it.
It's nothing, really. But why are you standing outside? Oh, please, come in. I'm surprised to see you. Are we safe?
Oh, yeah, madam, you're definitely safe. It's just that I'm presently having a slight problem with your husband. And it's a problem that just might, destroy our partnership.
Please, tell me, what's the problem?
You see, madam, ever since we formed this partnership, we have lived and related like brothers. And others envy our understanding. Last month, we made a sum of 500,000 euros. And that was because we actually sent 5 boys to Germany for trials. And the 5 boys passed the trial. Without any problem. But before that, we have sent some other boys, but they all failed. Now, the football club in Germany paid us, at least they paid a commission of 100,000 euros for each of the boys. They wired this money into our account. Now, my problem I have with your husband is that this money is missing. And everything points to the fact that your husband moved the money from our account into another account in the buyer's bank. An account jointly operated by you and your husband. I've talked to him about it, but he refused. He refused to grow up.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jidofo. Are you sure? My husband would never do anything like this. Are you sure the money is in our joint account at the buyer's bank?
Madam, as the head of our partnership, he was the one who kept the telegraphic and form from Germany. And he was the one who monitored the transfer. Usually it takes 4 working days for a transfer to be cleared. And now after 7 working days, I met him, I confronted him, and he told me he has never cited the money in our account. And after 7 working days, I became curious. So I sent an email to the football club in Germany, and they replied the bank. When I got to the bank, they gave me a tracer. And the tracer showed me that this money was paid by 9 a.m. on the 11th. So I was shocked to myself. And then I went on my background investigation. I met our account officer. And he told me that our code was used by my partner, which this code was used to move this money from our account into another account at the buyer's bank. And this was done on the same day, on the 11th, by 1:05 p.m.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jidebi, but from everything you have said now, it's obvious you have fallen into the hands of some fraudsters.
Fraud? Madam, please, with all due respect, I'm not a fool not to know that this has got nothing to do with fraud. Your husband moved the money from our account into another account, an account you both operate.
But I'm just coming from the bank, and I did check the balance. Such huge sum was never deposited into the account. It wasn't.
Well, if you are sure about what you're saying, that means the same finger that removed the money from our account has moved it from that account to an account or somewhere else. I don't know. But let me just give you a piece of advice that you can give your husband. Tell him he can have his 70%. I don't need a penny from that 70%. Let him just give me my 30%. That's all I'm asking. Give me my 30%.
I just told you my husband did not see any money. Aren't you listening? There's no money in the account. He didn't see any money. There's no money. So go and look for the money where you kept it. Or, I don't know. There's no money.
Well, madam, I repeat. Tell your husband I don't want a penny from his 70%. Let him give me my 30%.
He's still not with any money.
What is it again?
They know everything. I don't know how you're going to handle this.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. They know everything and the location. Listen, I don't know what you're going to do. Hey!
You see it?
Hello? Hello?
The guilt is all over your countenance. All over your countenance. Please, I beg you in the name of God. Tell your husband to give me my 30%. That's what I'm asking from him. Let him give me my 30%. Else I will do everything and every power I have to do in this world to get back my 30%.
I don't know what you want me to say. I just told you he doesn't have your money.
When's it? 30%. Don't worry. Together we make out to understand it from that point.
Darling, he knows everything. He traced the money to our joint account. He sounded really mean, and he came with some dangerous looking guy.
You know the guy you came with?
No, I don't know him, but he looked every inch a criminal.
First thing tomorrow morning, I'll move that money to another account.
Good. Perfect. If a snake doesn't swallow another snake, it won't grow. I am behind you.
Thank you. And if they come to you again, insist on what you said. You don't know anything about the money. You talk to me, I don't know.
I don't know anything about the money. I don't.
Of course you don't.
Do you know that I couldn't sleep last night? Because of what you told me. This is rubbish, arrant nonsense. I've never seen this kind of thing before. I am telling you that I'm making contact on how to go about this thing. I'm making contact.
Well, there is no need for that. Actually, I've called my lawyer. You know, I'm suing him for betrayal of partnership.
This is rubbish. Nonsense. Listen to yourself. How do you intend to sue somebody with that kind of amount of money? Do you hope to get justice? You seem to be living in the land of fantasy. The law is there to protect the rich. Judolfo, listen. Going to court is as good as losing that money. You're just simply losing. You see that money, the money will just walk away from you. In that case, will continue to linger from 10 years, 15 years, and thereabout. Boy, thank you. Thank you.
No, it's more like you don't get it. I actually obtained a diploma in law. You understand? And I have so much respect and I believe in the course of law.
Bullshit. Rubbish. That is nonsense. Law doesn't count when money counts. You're entitled to your own opinion. Jodafo, let us look for this money the African way. Let us get this money the African way, if you understand what I mean.
What? What do you mean by the African way?
Now listen to me, just in case if you don't understand. In the course of my vast experience last night, I came up with an issue. Shrine. There is a place I will take you, a particular shrine I will take you. That money, that 30% will just come out in 30 days. It will just come out. Men that were cheated like you went to this shrine and the money came out within 30 days.
No, I don't think that's a very good idea. You know, I'm a Christian, man. What am I going to do to a shrine? For what? Huh?
Jidao, men that control the finances of this nation do not discuss religion. An ingrate, a bastard, an idiot, somebody you did business with, and that money paid. They wired the money into the account. He cornered that money and put it in his own account with his wife. He's trying to cheat you. And you're telling me about Christianity and whatever. Bros, let us fight this bastard to stand still.
You know, somehow I'm so surprised that you of all people would suggest such a thing. Why would you suggest that we go to a shrine? There's always another way. We could always make another way. Now, I'm not going to go to a shrine. Come on, man. Why would we go to a shrine to do what there?
There is no other way to get this money. And what was also? I am involved in this case. I am deeply and rooted involved. That bastard must be dealt with. There is no other way. Judolfo, arrange those documents. I am coming to pick you here early in the morning, 6 o'clock. We must look for that money the African way. You see that bastard? He believes he can get away. Maybe he used to get away with other things. But you see this one? We are going to trap him to stand still. He must provide that money. Not when is involved. Already.
Where is the comeback? Come.
See, the man will not only vomit something, but he will also spend a huge sum of money from his own share just to settle the shrine.
Okay, Kaka, are we getting closer?
Yes, that tree in front of you, just park under the tree, then we walk the rest.
Walk again.
Just for relax your mind. I can see your partner loves water, but the water will soon begin to boil. By then, he will know that even fishes and frogs loves water, but not when the water gets hot. I can see he must vomit something. Relax. I don't know the man, but definitely, I can see him vomiting things.
Life not teacher. You say you be my party. This one you dey show. No be so we take plan. I bring the deal. I bring better for table low. You come they take and pose. You come they take me they play. You cheat me my friend. I'm ready for you. On top my money hey. You come they make nyanga. Now so you treat me. You done they look for trouble oh. When trouble wake yeah. Now wahala be that. You done they form for me. You done they show body yeah. When trouble wake yeah. Now wahala be that. Make you pay me, make you give me my money. Now the work where you work, I dey work. Now the chop where you chop, I go chop. You don't forget the past, the way we used to struggle. Oh. You don't dey chop money, you don't forget party. You cheat me, my friend, you don't dey show yourself on top my money. Yeah.
You are welcome. This is Ogugwezebe Shrine. You are expected to come into the shrine with an open heart.
Yes, we are here with open hearts. Are we allowed into the shrine?
Yes, the shrine welcomes all men of goodwill. You are welcome. But first, take off your shoes. Take them off. You are expected to stand in full communion with Ajana, the mother goddess, the owner of the whole earth. And you must do that barefooted. Yes, that's good. Wait for me, I'm coming. Here, take cleansing water. The water that cleanses and purges the whole earth. Use it and cleanse yourself. For you must stand before the shrine cleansed. That's right. Good. Now you can enter. Have a good Come in. Step in. Step in.
We have heard all you said. However, we must hear the other side. That is the cardinal part of justice administration. Hear the other side. You are going to provide us with the information how we are going to reach your colleague. And if possible, reach his family members.
Whatever information you want me to provide, I'm ready to provide. I just need my money, that's all.
Oh, Gugu, will not allow you go empty-handed. As long as the money belongs to you, you must have that which is yours.
Like my teacher, you say you be my party. This one you dey show, no be so we take plan. I bring the deal, I bring better for table low. You come they take and pose, you come they take me they play. You cheat me my friend, I'm ready for you. On top my money, hey. You come they make inyanga. Now so you treat me, you don't they look for trouble, oh. When trouble wake ye, now wahala be that. You don't they form for me, you don't they show body, yeah. When trouble wake ye, now wahala be that. Make you pay me, make you give me my money. Now the work where you work, I dey work. Now the chop where you chop, I go chop. You don't forget the past, the way we used to struggle. Oh. You don't dey chop money. You don't forget.
You say you're looking for Mr. Samuel?
Yes.
Why?
Are you Mr. Samuel?
Why are you looking for Mr. Samuel?
Your voice betrays you. It sounds as if you are the man I seek. Confirm that you are the man I seek, and I will give you your message.
Alright. I am Mr. Samuel. Who sent you to me and why?
I am Ogbuefi Odunze, the chief messenger of Ogugweziebe Shrine. The deity that takes a man's life at the very peak of it, that snuffs a man's life when it is sweetest to him.
Well, like I said before, you are in the wrong place. Yes, I'm a Christian, I am not fetish.
Somebody reported you to Ogugu Eziebe shrine. That you diverted the money meant for you and him into an account that belongs to you and your wife. That is after much pleadings that you give him his share.
With due respect to you, sir, you are talking arrant nonsense.
This is a letter from the chief priest of Ogugu. The gods will judge this case, but he wants to hear from you. That is law and justice of Ogugu, the seat of justice. I advise you, it will be risky to discountenance the content of this letter.
Well, sir, let me make it clear to you. I am a Christian, I am not fetish. I will not appear at your shrine. And like I said before, you are talking arrant nonsense.
Your countenance gives you away. I can see that you have something to hide. Be warned. Ogugu takes a man's life at the very peak of it, snuffs a man's life when it is sweetest to him. I advise you, Mr. Samuel, come and speak for yourself. Speak for yourself before it is too late. Now take your letter. Take it. Take it. The very earth on which I stand bears witness that I have delivered the letter to the rightful owner, and your spirit bears witness that you have received the letter. Oh, Gugu! I go.
He goes to report you at some stupid shrine? My goodness. This is the time to do something. We have to act and fast. We can't allow the devil to triumph over us. He doesn't deserve that 30%. He doesn't.
Okay. I am not holding brief for anybody in this matter. But it's just impossible that your partner can just accuse you of diverting the money if there's no such thing. Mr. Samuel, I am your pastor. And I ask you to tell me the truth. The whole truth.
Pastor Mark, the Lord knows that everything I'm going to tell you right now is the truth. Everything. I do not know anything about this money. There was no transfer into my account. I've not seen any money. Nothing. You can even ask my wife here. My wife is seated right here. We don't know anything about this money. Nothing. I've written a letter to the company in Germany and they said they'll investigate the issue. I don't know why Jidofo will be doing this. Why is he taking my name to a shrine? Why?
I love, take it easy. Take it easy.
Why are you fidgety? Why are you looking like the whole world has crumbled on you? What's the problem?
A certain man that introduced himself as Ogbuefi Odunze came to my house a couple of minutes ago.
Ogbuefi
Odunze.
That's the same man that has been going around as the messenger of the gods.
Oh. You know him?
He just left before your arrival.
Brother Clem, he came to you also? What are we going to do? He said a whole lot of things. I'm very confused now.
See, I wouldn't want to rush into taking any decision. I'm a thoroughbred African and a mature one at that. Let's just wait. Let's wait.
Wait?
Just let me think Let me just think.
It's okay. I'll get the prayer warriors to provide this matter. There's nothing to worry about. If what you're telling me is the truth, I'll ask you to hold yourself and watch the man of war in action.
Excuse me, my brother. Hello?
Hello, brother. This is your sister. Where are you?
Oh, my dear sister. Are you alright?
I should be asking you, where are you?
Well, I'm fine. Why would you ask that?
A certain man served me a letter from the shrine. I came here to discuss with our big brother and was shocked to find out he was served the same letter.
What is wrong with Chidoka? Huh? What is wrong with this guy? Why is he just spreading this? What? Oh, look, sister, just hang on there. I'm coming. Okay? I said, just hang on. I'm coming over right now.
Okay, please hurry. Be careful.
Alright.
What did you say?
He's on his way.
Oh, Jesus. What is wrong with this guy? Huh? This guy is crazy. Why is he reporting me to my family members? Why?
So that is not a problem. The Bible said they will come in one way, but the Lord will scatter them in 7 ways. As long as you're sure that what you told me in fellowship with the Lord is the truth, there's nothing to fear for.
Mr. Mark, Pastor, I have said it before. I am not lying. I'm not lying to you. I cannot lie. I can't lie to you. I'm telling you the truth. Do you think I'll be here with my wife and be lying?
God forbid it. God forbid it, Pastor.
Okay, I believe you. Go in peace. And may the Lord be with you.
Amen, Pastor. Amen, Pastor.
You see, this is very simple. It's nothing to be worried about. If you are sure you don't have the money, you are sure you have not even cited, you say you've not cited the money. So go to the shrine and explain yourself.
Brother, I say no. Big no. I will not get myself entangled in some shrine, chief priest, whatever. I was with my pastor when your call came in, and he made it clear to me, he advised me, he said I shouldn't go.
Are they asking you to come and become a shrine worshipper? Are they asking you to come and bow for the chief priest? Your partner complained about you. He said that you had a windfall from Germany, and contrary to your agreement, you have refused to give him his share. So why are you smuggling religion and faith into all of this?
Why are you so bothered about this rubbish Jidofo said? Huh? I am the principal partner in this partnership, and I'm still telling you there was no money.
Then that's the reason you should go there and explain yourself.
I'm not going there.
You will have to go
there. Was no. Did you see any money? Was there anything there?
Brother, if he is sure that there was no money that came from Europe, then he should not entangle himself with the idols.
Thank you, sister.
One can even contact demons by mere appearances, such deadly and evil.
Shut up! Shut up! Do you know what demons are? Huh? Do you know what tradition is all about? Huh? Since our parents died, I have assumed the position of the head of this family. And I should have a say. And my say should stand. And it's for the good of all of you. Anyway, for you, I have made my point. If you choose to go, good for you. And if you choose not to go, whatever happens to you and your wife, count me out. You're telling me demons and traditions. Do you know what demons are? Have you seen a demon before? Nonsense.
So tell me, did you play school today? Huh? Don't talk to me, Abi. You don't want to talk to me. Did you play in school today? I'll not give you another apple. If you don't talk to me, I will not give you another apple. Tell me, did you play in school today?
Please eat.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. I've had something to eat. Oh.
It is just an apple.
Of course I know it's an apple. Will you tell me? I know what it is. Don't worry. I don't want to take.
Please eat a little bit from it.
No, thanks. I'm fine.
Please.
Okay. Thank you.
Nightmare? What is it? What is it? Samuel, what is it? What is it?
Oh, Jesus. A little girl. She gave me an apple. I didn't want to eat the apple. I told her I didn't want to eat the apple. She insisted that I should eat it. And then I took a bite. Then all of a sudden I noticed there were maggots. Maggots in the apple. And then I turned around and she was gone.
It's an ordinary nightmare. No. Just go to bed tomorrow. We'll go see the pastor.
No. You don't get it. I actually ate this apple. I ate the maggots.
Yes, go to bed.
Oh. Please sit up.
No, I'm tired.
Please sit up.
No.
Sit up. Listen. Honestly, I'm no longer comfortable with this. Believe me, I am scared. I'm no longer comfortable with this. Tomorrow, we'll go for the meeting at the shrine. Give this guy his money, let him just go.
No.
Please.
No,
I said no. I'm no longer comfortable.
No,
let him go.
No! We're not going to the shrine. You're not giving him any money.
Well, if I say I'm surprised, it will be an understatement. I'm actually stunned. I'm stunned at the revelation that I'm getting here.
Well, the money actually hits our account by 9 a.m. on the 11th. And by 1:05 p.m., this money was moved from our account into another account. An account jointly operated by Samuel and his wife.
You don't even have to worry about that. The whole evidence is in print. I can see it. I mean, I can see it myself. The banks wouldn't lie. What I don't understand is why he's denying. Why is he denying? I have been so worried about my brother. See, that woman he's marrying will ruin him. I told him that. My brother has turned into something else.
Well, I only asked him for my 30%. The remaining 70%, he can have it. He can have it. Let him just give me what is mine, that's all. That's what I'm asking.
But I'm optimistic you'll get your 30%. I hope so. But my only problem with you was that you should have come to me before going to the shrine.
Yeah, you're right about that, but I'm very sorry. The truth is, I couldn't just sit back and watch myself losing 150,000 euros just like that.
I understand. That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Well, no problem. The meeting is for tomorrow, and I want to say clearly that I would only attend that meeting if he will be there. Okay? Because as far as this issue is concerned, I have done my best. Heavens be I'm a witness. Anyway, drink. Let's drink something. it doesn't stop us from drinking. So,
yeah, but at least you'll still be able to act for my turn.
That's why I will be at the meeting. I will be at the meeting. I don't understand. I mean, I just don't get it. This whole thing still boils down to my table. I am the one that will help you, Samuel. Why are you here feeding me with lies?
Brother, I'm not lying to you. I'm shocked you don't believe me. I'm not lying.
I was with Gideofo, and he spoke very well with me. I am convinced that you have this money.
Look, you're not being fair to me. To think that you believe Gideofo, a total stranger, and then you don't believe your own brother.
You see, I'm scared for you, Samuel. I am worried. I'm worried that you have allowed avarice to becloud your entire reasoning. Where did you get this greed from? Huh? Where did you get this greed from? We are not greedy in this family. Your greed cannot be traced to your wife, that wife of yours. She will ruin you if she hasn't. Anyway, it's important that you give this man his 30%. Give him his 30%. That's all he's asking. Ogugweziebe is a deadly shrine.
Look, you are getting this whole thing mixed up. I can only give what I have. I cannot give what I don't have. I don't have this money. Period.
You do not have the money.
I don't.
Okay, you know what? I'm no longer interested in this. My hands are off. Since you're so obstinate and you have created the path to your own destruction, I wish you luck.
How was your day? Yeah.
How was yours?
Great. I missed you.
Missed you too.
Food is ready. You want to eat or you want to shower first?
I don't know. I'll just chill for a while.
Are you okay? Hey. What?
I don't know, you know? I want to call Jido for tomorrow. I'll call him, apologize to him, and give him a share of the money, and we move forward.
I'm not hearing this. I'm not hearing you say this. Are you right? My love. Darling, business is consistency. You have to be consistent with your pronouncement. You said you never cited the money. You have to keep to your word. You'll blame yourself if you ever say you saw the money.
I understand what you're saying, but it's not easy.
It's easy. It's very easy. I called the agent in London today and he said the house is ready. If we want to pay cash, we'll pay £120,000. But if we want to pay for 2 years installment, then we'll pay £140,000. And I think we should just give them the whole money and take possession of the house immediately. Look at it this way. If you give Gideon for that 30%, then we can't seal the deal.
No, alright, fine. I've thought about it. Straight. Have you thought about this? Tomorrow is the meeting at the shrine. What is going to happen to me?
Forget those busybodies. They can't do anything. Nothing. Besides, Pastor asked us to pray. And we have. We are born of Christ. We walk by faith, not by what we see. They can't do anything. They can't. Give him 30%. You were the one who instituted the whole thing in the first place. It's your idea. The scouting was your idea in the first place. It's your brainchild. You've always shared your proceedings with him. And then this first time you ask him, hold your peace, he wants to die. Now all the seminars, you sponsor it. Flight tickets, you pay it. Hotel bills, your bills, you pay it. And now he wants to die. You have to stand on your word. Yes. You have to show him that it's your decision. So next time, he won't joke with you. You can't take 30%. Think about the house in London.
What is it? Again? Darling, what is it? You scared me. What happened?
Jesus, what have I done to myself into? No! Please, don't touch me, don't touch me. No, don't touch me.
Okay.
Don't touch me, just stay there. Please, just stay there. Just stay there. Oh God, some people want to kill me. Some people want to kill me. Some dangerous people, they were armed to the teeth. They were chasing me. They wanted to kill me. They almost killed me.
It's just a nightmare.
Don't bloody tell me it's a nightmare! I wasn't too pregnant here! Don't tell me it's a nightmare! Oh.
My love, you stopped taking your drugs. That's why you can't sleep.
Please, this is not about drugs. This is not about drugs.
Can you go to bed? Just come and lie down.
Please, just sleep. Leave me.
Please try and lie down.
Jirafo, are you ready to swear before Ogugu that you told her the truth and that your friend Samuel is sitting on your money?
Yes. Yes, I'm ready.
Stand up, come forward. Ogugu will fight for you.
All I ask is my 30%, that's all.
Be patient with Ogugu so that she will bring back to you that which is yours. You are welcome.
Thank you, man.
To the shrine of Ogugu.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, man.
Did you bring the items I asked you to bring?
All the items are here.
Bring them out.
This is the kola nut. This is the dry gin. This is the wrapper. And the cowries.
Oro Corel. Nayoko, can you swear on your life that you deliver the invitation to the defendant in this case?
I can swear now.
Please do.
I swear on my life that I delivered the invitation to the defendant, to his brother and to his sister. If I lie, may Ogugu strike me dead.
Jirafo, are you ready to swear before Ogugu that you told her the truth and that your friend Samuel is sitting on your money?
Yes. Yes, I'm ready.
Stand up, come forward. Ogugu will fight for you.
All I ask is my 30%, that's all.
Be patient with Ogugu so that she will bring back to you that which is yours. Lay down and say after me. I come before the great goddess.
I come before you, the great goddess.
I am troubled.
I am troubled.
I labored with a man.
I labored with a man.
We made some gains.
We made some gains.
But this man decided to hold back that which is mine.
But this man decided to sit on that which is mine.
I cannot do anything on my own.
I can't do anything on my own.
I want you to fight for me.
That is why I'm asking you to fight this battle for me.
And give me back that which belongs to me.
Give me back that which is mine.
If Samuel is holding my money,
if Samuel is holding my money,
let him vomit it.
Let him vomit it.
But if he is not holding my money,
but if he's not holding my money,
let him be as he is.
Let him be as he is.
I come before you with open heart.
I come to you with open heart.
Fight for me.
Fight for me.
Roro kono. Ome kono. Oh! Akita abu ngura ntambo. Ogugu otegi jebraga. Iye jaga na nka. Manu ya ba ogu n'uzo ya mma. Oh! Ogbe ya rinze.
Nayoko.
Ngwa. Oloji ke. Ke hoji. Give them to her. Them eat. They can chop. Eat it. Eat.
We have taken a decision of this matter. Our brother will be buried at the cemetery.
I cannot say that I have not heard that before. I have heard it already. Or tell me why you want to bury my husband at the cemetery.
We are not here to tell you the reason why we have made a decision in the family. We have resolved that our brother would not be buried in the compound. We are going to bury him at the cemetery. As simple as that.
This is his house. This is not a family house. My husband bought this land and we built this house together. He showed me where he will be buried when he died. You cannot bury my husband at the cemetery. You must bury him in his own house.
We are not here to argue with you. If he showed you where he will be buried, it is a personal decision. The decision of the family is supreme above any ordinary member of the family. He will not be buried here. Cure it.
Is it because he has no son?
I never said so.
He has no son, it's his decision. After our 2 girls, he said we must stop. I persuaded him for us to try more. My husband loved his girls very much. He never denied them anything. You must bury my husband in his own compound.
Look, do not say we have not told you the family decision. Your husband, our brother, must be buried at the cemetery.
Before you leave, I want you to clarify an important issue to me. Are you saying that henceforth, any member of the family that dies will be buried at the cemetery? Papa Vince, are you saying that if you breathe your last tomorrow, you will be buried at the cemetery?
Do not insult me, woman!
I'm sorry you take that as an insult. I cannot understand this whole issue of burying my husband at the cemetery. You must bury my husband here. Allow me to bury my husband here, in his home.
It is a family decision. Try to understand. Before he became your husband, he was first our brother.
Oh God, I'm so down. I'm so weak. Who will fight for me? I'm done crying. Who will do the fight? Oh yeah. Oh no,
Rubbish! Nonsense! I mean, this is pure wickedness. How can you suggest that we bury our brother at the cemetery? Our brother was a great man and therefore should be buried in his house. Listen, I am not part of the idea that we bury our brother at the cemetery. I am not part of it.
Paul, listen. If we allow a grave in that compound, we ruin the opportunity of making big money from the property.
What? You want to sell that house?
So you don't know?
Paul, we've concluded the arrangement to rent the house to the police commissioner. The amount is large.
Chioma! You want to rent that house? His private house is not a family property. I want to rent it. What about his family? What about his daughters?
They can go back to the old house.
Yes.
Who? They can go back to the old house. Listen, I am not part of this evil act. I am not part of this wicked act.
Paul, come back. Come. If you are not part of it, you are out of it. Listen, Paul, don't come back to beg.
Me?
Yes.
Beg you? Impossible. If old men like you cannot protect the tradition and custom of the people, then I don't know. But let me tell you, the evil that men do start backfiring from now. Both of you, watch it.
Go. Let him go. What is better than money?
Nothing.
Gị na-eke, gị na orie, gị na afọ, na nkwọ. Onye na-ejekwa nga o ji edebe ihe na-ezukwa ohi. Ngwungwu na nganga ọdụ n'uche na aka eru. Wipe away your tears, my daughter. I want you to wipe away your tears. Men are nothing without the gods. Justice may be delayed, but it is impossible for anyone to appear before Ogugwezibe and leave empty-handed. It's impossible.
My heart is tearing into shreds.
I have heard of so many injustices done against the poor, the weak and the widows, but nothing compared to this one. This is just unimaginable. Unimaginable.
that men refused to bury a man in a land he bought with his own money, sacked the wife, shared the children, and collected rent on his property. Hey! Abomination! Abomination! Abomination!
My husband said he refused his own portion in the family because he considered it to be small for the kind of house he wants to build.
Wow.
We bought this land from another family and erected this building ourselves. They have no right to interfere at all.
Ogugu will level these people. I tell you the truth. I know Ogugu very well. She will finish them. This is a fact cast on marble.
Woman,
this is cleansing water. We mere mortals are angered by this great injustice done to you. Even the gods are boiling by now. Take, purify yourself, cleanse yourself, and prepare for prayers. Yes. Cleanse yourself and appear before Ogugu for judgment. Thank you.
what are you praying Ogugu to do for you?
Just make them resume my husband from the cemetery and bury him at the spot he showed me. Give me back my kids and allow us to take possession of our property.
What? Lay down here. Sit down.
Over kneel down.
Sit down. Ogugu, you have seen your daughter kneeling before you with tears and sorrow. Men are wicked, and they are getting more wicked by the day. She cannot do anything on her own. That is why she is asking you to do it for her. Ogugu, in that family and in that village, all men who die must be buried in the cemetery. If anyone is buried in his family, Ogugu, visit them with your rod. They have only one option. Exhume this man and bury him properly. Ogugu, I want you to rise and fight for this your daughter. And go with all weapons available at your disposal. Ogugu, go and fight for her. Go and fight for her. Break it. Obazu. Eat it. Ogugu. I talk raga. I any Niger. You went through okay. You got your shares of all. The goat, the cows. You had them all. Go, this one you will also have your reward. Go. Biliam kunisa no there. Ogbo jabagara.
We're going to keep a part of that money for Paul.
I don't want to be seen as disagreeing with you, but sincerely, I don't think we should keep any money for Paul.
Well, you may not see the need now, but the need will surely come one day. It may even come to a point where we also share that part, but let's keep that aside now.
Onye emeri ihe egwo nwanne ya gwagwako. Onye emeri ihe egwo nwanne ya gwagwako bruda gwagwako. Onye emeri ihe egwo nwanne ya gwagwako. My daughter, I advise you to feel relaxed and allow Ogugu fight for you.
Please, assist me. I don't know what I must do next.
To have come to Ogugu is the best thing to have done. If you take the case to court, it may last for many years and it could still be struck out on technical grounds. The laws fashioned by men are meant to protect the mighty. They take advantage of the weak. To have come here is the best thing to have done. The God of justice.
Thank you, Obuefiodunze. I feel relieved now.
Thank you, my daughter.
I want you to go in peace. Go in peace, my daughter. The just shall live by faith. Go.
Go in peace. Ogugu.
I tell you the truth. I am monitoring that young woman to see if she would smuggle in any man into that house. If she does, I will throw her away and sell that house.
Aren't we going too far? Her husband is dead. We cannot prevent her from seeing any man.
We owe her nothing because she has no son. Do you hear that? If we continue to allow her meet men, she may become pregnant and deliver a bastard that will become a problem for the family in future. That is what I don't ever want.
Well, let me agree to disagree.
Like I said before, the spirit of our Lord is against Everest. As long as you people are telling me the truth, go in peace.
Amen.
And also read your Bible, pray very hard.
Yes, Pastor.
Because I know our Lord Jesus Christ will never let us go down.
Amen.
Please.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
What's wrong?
I don't know, it just comes on and then it goes off. This has never happened before.
It's on.
Let me check up on it. I don't know what's wrong. It comes on and then it goes off. Let me just call this. Not my fault. Let me just try it again.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Hakeem. How are you? Alright, I'm actually at Pastor Wilfred's office. My car broke down. You know his place, right? Yeah, very close to your shop. Can you come fix it for me?
Sir, can I send one of my boys to come and start it for you? I'm busy now.
Are you crazy? What's your problem? I tell you my car is bad and you want to send your boy. Come down here and fix my car.
Okay, sir.
I know now.
Yo, this is like, oh, hold on, wait.
You're okay.
I'm okay.
Come. Don't do this.
Beautiful day.
Sit now, sit.
No. You don't ask me to. This is my home. Just relax. Hey. You look very sweet.
Thank you.
Where will I start from?
Anywhere.
This is all called meat. Meat.
Wednesday.
Good morning, madam. I'm looking for Wednesday.
Wednesday? You never told me his name is Wednesday.
What did he tell you?
He said his name is Chiege. That's what he told me.
Chiege. Okay, where is Chiege?
He's there. He's in the toilet.
In the toilet.
He's there.
Chiege, I'm here. Jidofo, we need to talk, man.
You know, I'm going to just give me a couple of seconds, I'll be there.
Okay. Oh, madam, can I come inside?
No problem.
Okay.
You're fine.
Thank you.
This is early morning, and I want to have some sleep. What is it that you want us to discuss? Let us talk about it now.
What's the guy's name? Clem. Clem called me. He called to let me know that Samuel has been rushed to the hospital. Okay, and the thing is, according to him, Samuel is not responding to treatment.
That serves him right. Do you have any problem with that?
Not really. Just that I just want my 30% out of the money we've made. That's all. I don't want him dead.
You don't want him dead? So you don't want him dead? How does that concern you?
Well, I actually came to ask you one important question. And that is, that shrine you took me to, that your shrine, I want to know, is it the effect of that shrine that is killing him?
Listen to yourself. Why would you call it my shrine? Is it my shrine? It was Okekaku that took us there. And I don't like the way you talk. I don't like it either.
Don't get offended for the way I talk. It's just that I don't want anything to happen to him. All I want is my 30% out of what we've made. You know, I don't want him dead. So that's just my concern. Don't be offended, okay? But
here. That's 60,000 euros. Go on, check. I want you to keep that money with you in the house. Now the house in London is almost ready. I am going to do everything humanly possible to ensure that I get your visa out. I mean, I don't want you filling that interview again.
Do I keep this money separate?
All you have to do is just make... Excuse me, sorry. Hello?
Hello. There is a drug we need to buy. He must be injected with that drug every 1 hour. His brain may be damaged if we don't start treatment in the next few hours. We urgently need 20 bottles. Or better still, you can give me the money while I call our supplier. Sure, he would make the supplies in the next 30 minutes.
What's the cost?
One bottle is 6,000 naira.
A bottle is 6,000 naira? Buy 20 bottles? I'm sorry, doctor. I don't have that kind of money. I mean, is there nothing you can do?
We must save his brain. This is very important. And this is why we need the drugs immediately. We have done all we could. Please, we need the drugs urgently. Come fast.
As I was saying, my love, I need you to be really careful. No mistakes, I beg you.
Have you heard from the hospital?
Yes, I have. The doctor called. He needs some money for a certain injection. Says if we don't get the injection in 4 hours, his brain will get damaged. The injection is 6,000 naira and they need 20 bottles.
Okay, where are you? I need to see you immediately. I want you to come to my house.
What is it? I mean, can't it wait?
No, it can't wait. It can't wait. I need to see you right now. Please come.
Some men just become silly.
What are you talking about?
Well, the doctor said they need some injection so his brain won't get damaged.
Then give them the money and save his brain.
I beg your pardon? Excuse you?
I am sorry. But if I were to be in your position, I'll give them the money. Baby, I know you can give them this money.
Let me tell you what I know. You obviously are out of your mind. I mean, you've lost your senses. I mean, why would his brother ask me to come over for a private discussion when his brother's life is at stake?
Maybe he wants to give you the money. But my problem remains that I don't know why you want to collect the money from the man when I know you have the money to buy me those expensive shares which I do not like. You should give the money to the hospital and save your husband's brain.
Excuse you again. Hello? We are not supposed to have any money. Let his family look for the money. Beg to be excused.
See, Jessica, I am a Christian and you know that. But that doesn't mean that I have abandoned the traditions, the typical African traditions of our people.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
All right, let me put it this way. You see, when things happen, when we have issues in our tradition, we have a way of seeking answers to the questions that bother us through the same tradition.
Uncle, my husband is in the hospital. They say his brain is almost gone. I've been running around looking for money to save his brain. I thought you called me here so we could find a solution to the problem. Why are you telling me about tradition?
If it's about your husband's treatment, you don't have to worry about that. I've already sent the money to them.
Thank you very much, Uncle.
I called you here because I want to let you know that I have made wide consultations with regards to this issue. And every answer that keeps coming says that you, Jessica, you and my sick brother are without money from the club in Germany.
Uncle, I don't know the people you have been consulting, but they are lying. We don't have any money. We don't have anything.
Jessica, read my lips. That shrine is killing my brother.
Uncle, how can you talk like this? You just said you're a Christian. How can people be lying against your brother and you're supporting them?
So you think you're smart? You think you're very smart? Anyway, my sources say that you and my brother know about that money. As a matter of fact, you have the money and you have started spending that money. You see, my brother is gone. Samuel is gone. And there is no medical science that can save him. You are the only one that can save your husband. Go and do the right thing. And if you do not do it, you will also experience what Samuel is experiencing.
God forbid! Christ in me is the hope of glory. It's not my portion in Jesus' name.
You're wasting your time. You see, liars don't invoke the power of God. Okay? Do what is right, or you will experience what Samuel is experiencing.
I plead the blood of Jesus again. Holy Spirit, begin to take absolute control. Heavenly Father, begin to fight my battles. Lord, because you know that I am your child and I know nothing about this.
Hello?
Yes, your brother's condition is now very, very critical. You will have to come to my office immediately.
All right, I'll be there immediately. Hey, look, that was the doctor. Says your husband's condition has worsened. I have to go there immediately.
I'm right behind you, sir. I'm right behind you, sir.
Never seen this kind of...
I have never seen such a thing before. You see, he was complaining of headache and we administered all the medicines that ought to have reduced the headache. But it only got worse. He complained of headache till he died.
What? Ah! He's dead!
His wife.
He's dead!
He's keeping it.
Hey! They killed him all!
We tried getting what the wife is keeping. He never said anything to him.
Doctor, wait.
This is really, really...
Doctor.
I'm confused. Calm down. Just... Just take it. Normally, but if you wouldn't mind, let me check. You just calm down. You just calm down.
What exactly did they say happened?
Well, that is this swimming pool in the hostel. He went to swim as he does all the time. He landed into the pool from where all land from and did not get up again. They didn't smell anything but saw blood. Some students went below the water and found him dead. And that he landed with his head and his skull got shattered there. Oh. My son. My only son. I sent him to Australia to get the best education. But they are bringing him home dead.
God knows the best. Don't worry yourself. What arrangement are they making for the burial?
Well, I've sent them $6,000. They would use in bringing home the corpse.
How can you spend such amount on an unmarried young man? Why can't he be buried in Australia?
In Australia? No. He's my only son, and he must be given proper burial. All the money paid for rent in our brother's house is gone.
I heard what happened. Today indeed is a very sad day to all the members of this family.
Well, I'm mad I go, Paul.
Please do accept my sympathy.
My nigga now.
Life na teacher. You say you be my party. This one you dey show. No be so we take plan. I bring the deal. I bring better for table low. You come they take and pose. You come they take me they play. You cheat me my friend. I'm ready for you. On top my money, hey. You come they make nyanga.
Open up to me. Where are you taking me to?
To present you to the master, the only mediator between men and the great master.
Who is the great master?
Don't underestimate your problems. I cannot do it all by myself. And that is why we are on the move. We are going to see the one who is greater than I am.
Master. I have another problem. This woman here is a living dead. Shrine just killed her husband, and she is next to follow. She came to my temple seeking a way to avert the death. But I still see death, despite all I have done. And that is why we came to your temple, so that I will ask you to inquire from the great master the ultimate price she has to pay. She is prepared to pay any price.
You are the architect of your own destiny. Avarice is killing you. Well, I'll give you one advice. Ponder on the dreams of avarice. Your destiny lies in your own hands.
But my master should have a way of saving people from the shrine they made themselves.
The shrine is pursuing the truth. The great master would not interfere with the truth.
Far be it from my master that an apostle brought a troubled soul, and my master cannot save the soul.
Save your time, my boy. She knows what to do to cancel the debt. We can only postpone the evil day, but the evil day must surely come. Let her do what is required of her to do. Go and tell the truth that you know.
And that truth shall set you free.
She is prepared to do anything at all to postpone the evil day. Telling the truth is the only way. But there are some truths that are better not said. Please, Master, her integrity is at stake. What can we do?
This is not the kind of woman you bring before me.
Temper justice with mercy, Master. But she came to us believing that we can save her. We cannot allow her to die. Master, please, what can we do to postpone the evil day?
Let her collect sand from a marketplace. Let her get the roots of the cedar tree of Lebanon. Let her get an orange from an orange tree, a virgin orange tree that no one has ever climbed. Put everything into a clay pot, boil it overnight, shower with the water for 3 days. Give her promulgate pomade to rub all over her body. That is all I can say for now.
Thank you so much, my master. She will do all you've said. Thank you.
Go! I don't need your money.
Root of cedar from Lebanon. Orange from a tree that no one has ever climbed. How do we get all these things? Why did he reject my money?
Just give me all the money and I will provide everything.
How much will I give to you?
72,000 naira. The root of Lebanon alone is 60,000.
I will give you the money today. But please, help me get all that is required. Please.